after I got the thing with the pillars fixed, I'd been building for a long time now, like getting on and only building and collecting quartz. So I was kind of tired of that, so I just decided to go on a little exploring mission, because I was a little tired of building, a little worn out. So yeah, and while exploring, I found a couple interesting things. Bro, what is that? No, I would say, is that just like the fog playing tricks on me? But no, that's something over there. Real quick, first I want to check out this ruined portal. Yes, I do have my RTX on. Why? Because it looks cool. And I just felt like having it on real quick. Okay, but what was that thing? It looked kind of like maybe a villager? It's kind of hard to tell. It was like in the fog. So yeah, it looks like a villager. Interesting, like a big copper villager. This is very interesting indeed. I need to eat. Let me eat. Food is tasty, so let me consume it. Let's see, what the heck is this? This is not, I don't think any of the mods has this stuff like this in it. It might, and I'm just being dumb, but I don't think so. Interesting, and this looks man-made. There's signs. How do you say it? Vilskgrogan, I guess. Vilsk. Blah, 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 blah. Oh my goodness. How do you pronounce that? I'm just gonna say Vilskgrogan. Okay, I'm just gonna call him V. V. Famed villager historian. A very intelligent person, he was famed for his study of all histories, that of his world and others. He brought back the history of a long-forgotten past to the modern day, a very old past. I don't know what it means by the modern day, because this is, this seems like it's made a pretty long while ago, so I don't think it means our modern day, but, like, I feel like this can't just be, like, the only thing here. Like, I feel like there's gotta, I'm gonna collect those things in a second, but I feel like there's gotta be more to it, like, maybe there's something inside? Like, I feel like this is just, like, there's not just a statue. Oh, there is. Interesting. Bookshelves. Let's see. So these are the new chisel bookshelves. So that means there's other books inside, I guess. Oh, sharpness 1. Okay. Just a book. Let's see, and let's see what enchantment. Oh, wait. This is a written book. Potato. Wait, actually, we should probably see who's it by. Words by word. Potato, potato, tomato, tomato, corn, who be saying carn? No, who says carn? Hey, everybody says corn. If you don't say corn and you say carn, what are you doing? I hope this is a joke. Like, nobody, please tell me nobody says carn. Lettuce, cabbage. Okay, those are technically those are vegetables. Yeah, I think 2 different vegetables. Green beans, black beans, also 2 different things. Okay. Seriously, carn though. Like, what the? Who says carn? I'm gonna, if somebody says carn, I'm killing you. Okay, you're going to get murdered by me. Like, you're dying in your sleep tonight. Okay. God himself will strike you down. I don't need cobblestone. But let's see, what's this? Oh, another written book. No horse armor, I guess. Wait a second. Wait, no. Oh. What? Wait, I didn't even mean to look at what the... Imagine a world where powers never existed. What is that supposed to mean? A world where powers never existed. So, like, no origins? It is hard to imagine, considering we've always had them. Even in the old world, there weren't any current origins, but there had been origins in the past. So that is hard to imagine, indeed. A world without origins. But, like, how would you live? Like, is everybody just like a human then? Like, what if there's like a special task you need or something that only a certain origin can do? Like, how do you do it? Like, that's the beauty of origins. They can do so many different things. Also, that temple looks sick from a distance, and it'll look even cooler if we get the pillars there. It looks kind of goofy without the pillars, but it'll look better with the pillars. Time Capsule 1. Okay. This is by V. Vilskgragen. Oh, I hate saying that. I really hate having to say that. Okay. Well, let's read it. 12 pages. Oh my goodness. So much to read. I wrote this back in a time before time. The time where I was young. Many people think I am still quite young. Maybe only 40 years of age. But this is far from the truth. I was alive back in the time of origins. Or at least that's what they are called where I came from. I am not from this world. Okay, wait a second. He's not from here? He's like me! He's not from this world! Yeah! I can have a friend, maybe. Yeah, because there's only four of us here, you know, who aren't from here. Everybody else is from here. You know, me, Oak Tree, Robert, and Zachary are the only people who came here from another world. Everybody else was already here. Anyway, let's keep reading. Here they call them unusuals. Okay, wait, is he talking? I think he's talking about origins. Okay. Unusuals. That is unusual. No, I'm sorry. I need to stop. Okay, here they call them unusuals. People born with odd powers and abilities. But unlike my world, they remain known here. Oh. Okay, so I guess he came from a world kind of like our old world where there was no where like they were old, I guess, and the origins have disappeared, but I guess they're still here. Back in my world, after the discovery of Skulkin, the near destruction of the space-time continuum, origins faded away to obscurity. The survivors became normal people, villagers. I'm one of those survivors. This is sounding awfully a lot like the universe we came from. You know, Skulk, the discovery of Skulk and the creation of rifts messing up space and time, which caused them to have to abandon origins to survive. I don't like how close this sounds to the old world. Despite my heavy... Wait, let me... This is where we are. Yeah, okay. Despite my heavy dislike of rift technology, I did use it. I used it to travel in time and eventually travel to this world. Kind of like us. Except for I didn't, like, heavily dislike it, but I wasn't, like, a big fan. It was a surprise, but a good one at that, when I discovered origins still existed here. Although they're not as widely accepted here, I'm still very glad they exist. So... I guess that means they don't like origins as much here, or they didn't, I guess, because I haven't really met many people yet, just the villagers, and they don't really talk to us. I guess they don't speak our language. They don't like some of us for sure, though. You know, people like MJ and Zen, they run away from them, and the Iron Golems attack them on sight, so I don't know. Let's keep reading. I'm very glad, though, to hear that they still exist, or at least existed here, too. Many new things here. Advancements of I can't read advancements. Advancements of things we had in that past. And there's people I knew from my world. My friend Urt was here, too, and somehow still knew me. But okay, that's an interesting name, Urt. So that's interesting. So, he had a friend in that other world that ended up being in this world too, and that friend knew him, so I guess that means there were a version of him in this world. Either that, or his friend came from his world too, which that would be a crazy turn of events. But I don't really know here, to be honest. But I've heard word of something else interesting, something I had heard of back in my world, but was thought to be myth, but seems to be, or had been, very real here. Guys, we've heard of Constance. They mentioned, I think it was like the last book we found last season. They mentioned Constance in it. He said all the way back to the time of the Constance. But what are constants? It seems like they were before originals, but that must, I guess originals, because originals were what started origins. At least I'm assuming from what we learned last season. So, Constants must be pretty old, right? That's... What are these things, though? They sound pretty powerful. Constants. Oh. I will further my study, but it will take time and effort. V. Okay, I'm not calling him Vilsgrogan or whatever. I can't read. Oh, I just read it. I can only read it when I'm mad, apparently. Season of Copper Rain? Second Moon. Waning Gibbous. 1830... The 1832nd year? Okay, and then these pages are just empty. What does that mean? Season of Copper Rain. Second Moon. Okay, so from all the books I've read, like all the stories, I'm assuming Second Moon means the second month of that season. Because moons are normally, like, since a moon cycle is pretty much a month, moons are used to describe months. So I'm assuming that means it's the second month of the season of Copper Rain, and the phase is a waning gibbous. So it's like the back half of that month. But I don't know what the season of Copper Rain is. So let's try to deduce this, okay? So there's fall, summer, winter, and spring. Well, that was such a weird order to do that in. Anyway. So I feel like Copper Rain works best for fall because the leaves turn orange like copper? Maybe? I don't... Maybe? I feel like it's a safe assumption for now. But, like, if y'all have any predictions, please tell me in the comment section, because I really don't know. And then, 1832nd year. So, I guess it's the 1832nd year of them tracking time with this type calendar. So, 1832 maybe? I don't really know. I'm kind of confused here. But this is very interesting. This is interesting information. Another multiversal traveler like us. And if we can find it, if he's still here, he might be able to give us some more answers. But really, I think next thing we need to figure out is, what the heck are these constants? Because I don't like the sound of that personally. But yeah, I'm going to go back to the statue thing to see if I can find any more stuff. I went back and found some diamond blocks inside of the head of the statue, and I also took the emerald blocks. After I had grabbed these, I was intrigued, so I decided, you know what, let's just keep going in this direction. And when I did, I found something that I was not prepared for. Church is cool. Wait, do y'all see that? Am I seeing things, or looks like there's some, excuse me, something big up there, like some big white thing. Wait, what? Okay, that sounded kind of weird. Oh, I fell. Okay, we're gonna have to get up here the old-fashioned way. Good thing I still have I have my jump boost. Wee, and second I say that, I really hate when that happens when I'm on full health and I use the boost and it for some reason still makes me go small. It's a really annoying bug. Oh, and then there's that too. Okay. And it's becoming nighttime. Wow. Okay. Everything's just going my way. But what is this? Bro, what are these? Are these giant feet? It looks... Bro, is this a hand? What? What is this? This looks like a... Oh, that is definitely a head. Okay. This is a giant skeleton. What is this? This is a gigantic skeleton of something. What is... Look at that. It's like one eye. It's like a cyclops or something. Or at least, is that... I can't tell what's... Is this like the mouth? Or is... And like, is this the eye? Or I feel like this looks more like an eye. And I feel like it would make more sense. Because why would the head have like flipped over? I don't know. But this is gigantic. This is no joke. And then like it completely like fell down and like put its hand, like, wow, this thing crumbled. That is concerning. It looks like here, like, yeah, this one doesn't have any this hand doesn't have any fingertips. Are they like in the... Oh, they're in the ground. Nah, this thing dug its fingers into the ground. What? Oh, and the zombie came out of it. Oh my, zombies are coming out of its skull. That is fun. Oh, another. But is its skull is glowing? Oh, okay, it was just a shading thing. I was like, what is going on? This is... What is this though? This is... Okay, it's nighttime now. I will get back to y'all once it is daytime. I'm going to go sleep and then come back when it is day. Because it is no fun when it is night. Okay, I am back. Oh, and there goes a pork chop. Oh, there goes me. Okay. But yeah, this is huge. I don't even, like, I'm gonna estimate like 30 blocks, like 40. Imagine seeing this thing standing up. Like, it's a lot of bone too. I can imagine all the bone meal I can get out of this. Nah, I'm messing around, but like, no, this is genuinely gigantic. Like, I'm gonna snipe that creeper. Do not disrespect this man by standing on, like, I think that's his arm, I guess. But no, this is... I don't even know how to feel about this. Is this a constant? Or like, are constant... Because this looks like some, like, Titan-like thing. So, like, are constant, like, Titan thingies? Like, maybe this is... Like, what is... Yeah, I have no clue. What is this? Because I feel like a constant is really the only thing that we know about that would match what this could be, just because of the sheer size. But we never saw anything like this in the old world. What happened to this guy? Like, he just completely fell down and died. Like, I don't know. Guys, I think I'm going to end off the video there. I'm small again. I hope y'all have enjoyed. The building is going along, the temple is going along very nicely. And the base is coming along very nicely. And we have found some very interesting things today. This thing guy right here, kind of concerning, I'm going to be honest. I don't know how to feel about it. I don't really know what he is. I don't know much what to think about that statue or the whole thing with V. But if y'all have any theories or any ideas, please comment them down below. I hope y'all have enjoyed today's video. This is TrueDotWalker10 signing out.